Good morning, beautiful Geminis, and welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm feeling strong energies today about twin flame unions and soulmate connections. So I've been urged by my guides to reveal messages for Gemini concerning this. This deck is called Angel Answers, and it will be messages from your guides. I've been getting strong impressions over the last 3 days to give messages concerning this, but it's becoming imperative for whatever reason. So I know a lot of these twin flame unions and soulmate connections are about to come back together. So your guides have been urging me to give you messages concerning this. So let's find out what the messages for Gemini are. It's up to you. Whatever decision you make, Spirit is saying it'll be up to you. Meditation brings answers, but success is here. And let go. Let's see what's going on. Trust. Trust might be an issue here. So trust. You'll be successful. Ask your angels. What are the messages for Gemini, please? Remain positive. Ask your angels. Success is here. Forgiveness. There could be trust issues now. As something or someone you may have let go of, and now forgiveness is here in order to establish trust somehow. Spirit is saying you're ready. Remain positive. Maybe you're ready to forgive and trust again. Opportunity and choose a direction is in here. Remain positive. Ask your angels. They're adamant you do this. So Spirit is saying it'll be up to you, Gemini, what you decide to do, whether you are ready to forgive and trust again, but something needs let go of. And it could be trust issues, and it could be forgiveness issues. And some of you are saying no to reconciliation, and others of you are waiting and have been waiting for this opportunity. Either way, Spirit is saying to ask your angels and meditate, because you need to choose a direction. Which way you're going to go on this. Remain positive. There will be success here, whatever you decide to do, Gemini. What are the, a year from now, things are going to be totally different for your life than what they are today. And Spirit is saying something was not in the right timing. So it's about timing, and many of you are not ready to reconcile with your twin flames. It's not the right time because of forgiveness issues, because of trust issues. There will be a choice. Whatever is going on, you will be successful. Remain positive. A year from now, things are going to look completely different. Many of you are choosing a new direction. You're not entertaining the past. Something within the next few months. So within a year for some, within the next few months for others of you, whatever you're choosing to do, it'll be your decision. But there is a new opportunity that is coming in within the next few months. Something is not the right time right now. Spirit is saying to wait, particularly if there is trust or forgiveness issues. Something will change within the next few months. Wow. But the answer is yes. Whatever that means to you, the answer is yes. Within the next few months, there's going to be something that comes in. You're going to have to choose a direction, which direction you want to go, whether you want to reconcile or whether you want to move on to new love. Within the next few months, something is changing. Remain positive and ask your angels. You'll get the answers through meditation. So these are important messages concerning these unions. Some of them, it's not timing yet. It's not the right time. Wait. Spirit is saying something will change within the next few months that will help you make a better decision. What is this all about for Gemini? There's success here, whatever you choose. Some of you might be saying yes. Others of you are waiting. Others of you are moving in a totally different direction. But you will be successful no matter what. A year from now, you will not recognize your life. It's time for a nap. So something needs let go of and cleaned up. So some of you have been in separation. You let go of someone or someone let go of you. It isn't the right timing. That's why that is happening. And Spirit is saying it's not the right time to wait. It is an unfinished symphony. Something needs to be fair. Something maybe wasn't fair. And something needs to be fair. That's why you gotta wait. But you will be happy. You will be successful in the end. Remain positive. Yep. And some of you, it's just like it's time to go. I can't deal with this. This person, I cannot forgive. I don't want to forgive. I don't want, there's too many trust issues now. I'm moving on. It was not fair. I know there's unfinished business, but I'm moving on in my own life. And I'm looking positive toward the future. I'm going to make my own happiness, and you are going to. And then others of you, it's not the right timing. Something will change in the next few months. Somebody needs to be fair. This is feminine energy. Now, if you're a masculine energy, you're waiting for this feminine energy. And if you're a feminine energy, you're waiting for this masculine energy to do something fair. Something was left unfinished. Gemini. Yeah, somebody was orphaned here. I'm just saying it was time to go. Something needed to go because it was not fair. Even though there was something left unfinished. It could be that there was no closure. It could be that this person orphaned you, or you had to orphan someone else and saying it's time to go. I know this is a divine union, but it's got to go. It wasn't fair. It wasn't fulfilling. And there was too many building blocks. But others of you are now rebuilding, and these are somebody maybe wanting to try to make things fair and build on this situation. It's timing. It's not the right time, Spirit is saying. It's about divine timing. And it's like waiting. Spirit is saying to wait. It is not the right time. There are too many blockages, building blocks. Somebody needs to repair something before it can begin. Yeah, it's like being in between. You know that something is left unfinished, but it hasn't completed yet. It's like in between. It's not the right time. Something has come to the edge. It's like somebody may have had this back and forth energy of going in between other unions. Well, someone took a risk in this union and were going back and forth, and you had to let something go. It was not fair, and someone is observing. There is the land of milk and honey here. I mean, some of these want to take the leap of faith. They're watching you and they know you're the land of milk and honey, but Spirit is saying it isn't time. This person still has to work on something. It is serendipity. They know. It's like a deep knowing. There is a peaceful resolution ahead for mending. And some of you are saying, this is not for me. I need a change. I have too many trust issues with this individual, too much unfinished business, unforgiveness. It's not for me. Others of you are wanting to mend this. There's been a lot of chaos and conflict, and some of you have decided this is not for me. Or someone has decided that this union was not for them. Either way, someone wants to co-create. What you're doing, single, coupled, or waiting for divine unions, is you're co-creating with the universe. This is also somebody who wants to mend things, who wants to put in the work, wants to work with you, co-create with you, partner up with you. And some of you are just asking, like, why? Why, if you loved me, were you so unfair? Why did you hurt me? Why did this happen? Why is there so much conflict and chaos? And what has Spirit got to say about this? Either way, something has come to the edge, and somebody let go of a situation, and now someone is asking why. Why was there so much chaos and conflict? And somebody is regenerating, someone's on a breakup, or somebody is on a rest period, rejuvenating themselves from this situation. It's been very, very painful, and somebody is exchanging gifts here. Somebody, like, just relax and breathe. Do your meditations. Get your answers from source, because you could be working, co-creating with the universe, receiving gifts. Whatever this is, Spirit is saying to remain positive. You will be successful. The answer is yes. There is a peaceful resolution here. Remain balanced and poised and in control. Meditating. To do with soulmates. The truth be told. Some of you are waiting for the truth. Maybe some of you have already found out the truth and have said, you know what, this is not for me. And others of you are waiting for the truth about this soulmate. Either way, someone's doing a lot of thinking. There is a thinker here, thinking, why? The truth needs to be told. There is a change in the wind, or there was a change. And it could have had to do with community. This is like, now this could have been the influence of a third party, whether that's a community or friends or chaos because of a community, because of interference from friends or family members or a third party, but something changed. There was a change, and it's due, well, Treasure Island is here. You are going to be successful, so remain positive. You're going to find your treasure. And let's just see. It's the never-ending story. Unfinished business, unfinished symphony. It's like it goes around and around and around. Go the distance. Be at peace. Someone's getting a helping hand or a leg up. Some of you are saying, I only want to deal with things that will go the distance. And it's like wanting peace or being at peace. Someone is getting a helping hand or needed a helping hand. I don't know what this is. Somebody may have gotten like assistance from a community or people around you to get to this peace, this finding your own treasure island, like mending yourself and rejuvenating yourself. And maybe there was a community that was helping you get back, find yourself again. But there could have been a third party situation, and someone is like got a leg up on somebody else, or somebody figured that they were more superior than the other one. The other one looks like a little energy trying to get like a helping hand here. I don't know what's going on. We'll find out. There is a higher power involved here. This could be the leg up. Source is giving you a helping hand. But this never-ending story is here. It's like asking, why does this always happen to me? Why do I always end up getting myself into chaos and conflict and doing a lot of thinking about this? And I think that you're getting assistance from a higher power. You're co-creating with the universe. The universe is helping you get back up again. You will be successful. There will be a peaceful resolution, but it is not time, Spirit is saying. Yeah, it's just like goes around. It's repeating cycles. It's like if something is unhealthy for you, Gemini, it's just like it keeps going around and around and around. You have to stop the cycle. If it's a karmic cycle, it needs to stop. If it is something that keeps going around and around and around, repeating of a cycle over and over again. This person may be this person who says they're going to change and then they never change and they keep coming around and then going again. And it's like repeating a cycle with this person. So Spirit is saying, do a lot of thinking, you know, before you repeat a cycle with this person. Make sure that this person has indeed changed, so you don't repeat a never-ending cycle that will just keep repeating itself. Whatever it is, it just goes around and around and around. Because they could be, the choice will be yours. You have the deciding factor here. You will choose what is best for your life. And they always seem to like come to this fork in the road. It's like, you know, should I go back to this person and try it again? Not without them doing the work. Spirit is saying they are not ready. They're still engaging in risky business and they're not ready. They have not done the repairing. They have not done the work. Imagine is here. The masculine energy is like imagining they could be like messaging you. It's fated, it's up to the fates. How flexible are you? There's no place like home. And some of you have already ended this cycle and it's like, I'm not repeating this. I've chopped wood. I'm staying on. I'm not entertaining this person. They could be pulling on your energy or communicating with you in the 5D through imagination, or they're imagining how flexible will you be. They know that you're home, they know that it's fated, but they have not done the work. And they're wondering, you know, how flexible is Gemini going to be? Is Gemini going to like allow me to go back and forth? Is Gemini... They've done the work yet. That's why it's not time. And you have a deep knowing. You have a deep knowing about this individual, whether they have done the work or whether they haven't done the work. And you know deep down inside what you're choosing for your life. And a lot of Geminis are going, no, I've bent all that I'm going to bend. I have repeated this cycle with this person. All I'm going to repeat, I'm ending the cycle. I'm focusing on my own fate, my own fortune, my own happiness. Either way, whatever you're deciding to do, Spirit is saying make sure that this person has done the work, or leave them chopped out. You know, if all they do is think and imagine, you know, things instead of like putting it into action and doing something tangible to make a change, don't entertain it. And it's almost like this person is going, how flexible is Gemini? And some Geminis are going, I'm bent over backwards, I'm not repeating a cycle, I'm not being flexible anymore, I'm looking after me. And this person is still like, geez, how flexible will Gemini be? Well, how flexible will you be if they have not done the work? If they have not repaired the damage, if they have not put in the work and only live like an imagination, you know? Yeah, it's like taking the leap. They could have jeopardized this union by taking a risk somewhere else, and it's like, now do I take the risk again? Gemini's going, should I take the risk? Well, or is this person still risky, engaging in risky business? Are they going to jeopardize this union if you allow them to come back? It is your choice. It's like they may have chosen another person and affecting this relationship in a really negative way, causing all these trust issues and forgiveness here. And it's like they know it's fated, they know it's like home, and you know what, it's going to be up to Gemini when they reach out. Are they going to be fair? Something was not fair. Are they coming in as a friend, wanting a friendship? Or are they immature? Have they done the growing? If they're coming in as a page, like nothing ever happened, how fair is that? Spirit is saying make sure that they are just, but they're coming in as a page, like, hi Gemini, like nothing ever happened. Is like, how flexible is Gemini going to be here? Are they coming in fair? Have they done the work? Or are they still immature and engaging in like this back and forth energy, coming in for like a friends with benefits situation and then leaving again, seeing how flexible that you're going to be? Are they telling the truth? They're coming in as a page, and I see many of you chasing them off. It's like, get out of here. I'm not dealing with this immatureness. I'm not dealing with a friends with benefits situation. I want something honest, fair, that's for my higher good. And I see you, a lot of you, like, this is an aggressive, someone charging in, like, aggressively wanting something, but they're a page. So I think you might just chase them right back away. Angry at this person. Okay, now you're angry and you're saying you might hear them out, but it's like you're going to cut them off. You're going to chop wood. If they're coming in immature, you're going to cut them out. If they're coming in as a page and in some friends with benefits situation and then run away again, I think you're going to chase them away. They might even get aggressive, and say, push you, and I see you pushing right back. Come correct or do not come at all. And they could have chosen like someone else. They might be getting attention from someone else. They might be in a relationship with someone else. They could be dealing with a baby mama. They want to come in, take your emotions and leave, put you in your emotions again. Spirit is saying, protect yourself. And it's almost like you're saying, yeah, well, what about this other energy? They're immature. Yeah, it is like if they're coming in to treat you as an option, they have their options. They're immature. They have lots of options. Sexual options. They're very immature about their choices. They engage in risky business. They want to treat you like an option. I don't see you taking this person back. It's like I don't see you bending. Yeah. And there it is again, the Fool, right? And it's like taking a risk. Well, they're still dealing with third parties, but some of these might want to reunite, but make sure they don't have options. Make sure they're not just coming in to have sex and then leave again, and then go back to one of their other options. Is like they're still engaging in third party situations. And they're like, could be promising like commitment or whatever, but they're lying. They're lying. They're still entertaining others. And that's why Spirit is telling you to work on your own success. You're going to be blessed without this person even. Just make sure that they're coming correct, because they're lying. That's a liar card. They're immature. They're still engaging, being a fool with other third parties here. And they're lying. And they're like juggling still. They're still juggling. And they're like wanting to come in and smooth things out with you, but they're manipulating. They're a manipulator. And you might just be like, yeah, they're still lying. They're deceiving. And, that's why the tower happened originally. So make sure if they come in that they've done the work. And Spirit's saying that they have not done the work. Because they may want to communicate, but they might just be lying in order to get a screw and then leave. That's what they're still having sex elsewhere. Make sure. Yeah, you just might want to keep things ended. And has this person transformed? Because Spirit is saying they're coming in to get laid. They're a player still, and they have options. They have a lot of sexual options here. And make sure that they're not coming in to play with your emotions. Make sure that this is the shadow, that they have done the work and faced what they have done. If they can't do that, they haven't changed. Yeah. Yeah, they're greedy and they're selfish. They're like, The Merchant is still giving to 2. They're greeding out. And they might come in and say, I've changed. But they might just want attention and then bugger off again. Right? This is an energy that comes in and comes out. Just as fast as they come in, they leave. Because they like attention. And it's like they come in and make an offer, but it ends up in drama. There's competition here. They're giving their cup to other competitors. And that they, you know, it's like they're offering commitment, but they have competition. It's like this is a pretend game. They're lying. They are offering a commitment and long term, but they're offering it elsewhere. Because all they care about is sex. They just want to come in. They may promise you, I'll be committed, I've changed. They come in, they get the attention, they leave again, because then they go have sex with someone else. And they create this shitstorm wherever they go. Yeah. It'll be... They're like this back and forth energy. They can't make a decision. They can't choose who they want or what they want. This person doesn't have a clue what they want. They just act on their impulses. They're impulsive. They come in, they go out, they get attention elsewhere, and then they come back in to test you to see how flexible you're going to be. And it's like they wait. They wait on making a decision, yet they know it's fated. Right? They know where it is. It's just they don't want to choose. They want their options. They want their cake and they want to eat it too. Yeah, and it's like they may have a wife or have an obligation somewhere else. And they are not stable. This individual is not stable. And it's all about self-love. Yeah, the love might be there. It's like it's like they can't choose who to love or who to give their cup to. Spirit is saying, choose you. Choose you. Put the attention, the time, and the energy into yourself. You will be successful. Remain positive. There is a conclusion to this story. So it's about love. And yeah, they defend, they're fighting love. It's like they're fighting giving true love. They're defensive against it. I am not going to open up. I am not giving myself wholeheartedly because they're still dealing with others. They fight it. They're fighting love. That's why they drag their feet. And it's like they come in and then they leave. They have no intention of staying. They're going to end up leaving you heartbroken again. And then they come in, offer commitment, and then they break up. Because they're selfish and they're concerned with filling their own cup, their own selfishness. This is someone who acts selfishly, thinks of themselves before they think of anybody else. Self-satisfying. And they will walk away and then co-create elsewhere, and they will betray you again. Spirit is saying it is not time. This energy has not done the work. They're immature. They're non-committal. Crossways. They do not want commitment. And then they come in and say, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I want this happy family. They're confusing. Spirit is saying, listen to your angels, listen to your intuition, listen to your guides, because this person is a repeat offender. This person does this over and over. This is not their first rodeo hurting you, I can tell you that. They come in, they leave. They come in, they leave. They're a repeat offender. They have done this to many energies. Listen to your guides. That reading started with that. Listen to your angels. Listen to your angels. Think hard about this energy before you put in the work, because they have not tamed the beast and they haven't gone through their karma. They're in lust and they haven't gone through their karma, and they need to go through their karma before they can come and put in the work with you, even though they know it's fated. What comes around goes around. It's that vicious cycle. Until they have faced their karma, done the work, Spirit is saying, listen to your angels, because this person is still indecisive. They cannot choose. Even though they know you're a soulmate, they have other connections, and it'll only stress you out. It'll make you worry, make you stressed out. And Spirit is saying, this is the truth. You have to see the truth for what it is. And it's like, the truth be told. The truth has got to come out first. Is this person going to tell the truth? Or are they hiding things? They're still hiding here. They know. What are they hiding? An empress? Are they hiding someone else? You are the destined party here. If you're not the destined soulmate to this person, you got to let them go to their divine partner. And if you are the divine partner, they're still hiding things, and you cannot return to this person until there is complete 100% honesty, clarity, and be ready to tell the truth. But there's still a page. They like the passion, but you're going to be successful and abundant on your own, whatever you choose to do. It's like you've been hurt, and some of you are saying, I know the truth and I'm not returning. Others of you are just like, they abandoned me, they hurt me, they can stay there. Even though this is a past life soulmate, they may have abandoned you for another situation with children. Or it's like the past here wants to return. But I mean, your past life soulmates. But if this person has not done the work, don't return. Trust your intuition about the past. Because their focus could just be about on themselves, about the coin. Now this person, if they're choosing money over love, let them go. Because they'll just be burdened. They could be burdened financially. That's the stalker, that's the watcher, that's the learn. This is learning something. Have they learned? That's also someone spying, the observer. That is well, who's spying right now is Spirit. Watching the whole thing, observing the whole thing. This is the high priest watching the whole situation. That's why it's important for you to follow the advice, ask your angels and Spirit, and follow your intuition about this individual. Spirit is involved here, observing, and they could be watching you, but they're remaining silent. But you're going to be successful. You will be happy. I'm going to tell you right now. And they have to do the work. They could have ghosted you, and they could have ghosted you for someone else. And Spirit is saying, work on your own happiness and work on your own abundance. You're going to be fated to have this success. And this person has got to search their soul before they're ready to do anything with anybody. Yeah. You may reject them because they broke your heart. It's like they could still be this divine union. Now I'm going to tell you right now that if you're like a karmic energy involved with a masculine energy that has a divine partner somewhere else, you need to step back. And if this person is your divine counterpart, they have to level up. They got to go from like this page to a minimum of a king before you should even entertain them. Because it'll just keep you stuck. You'll be in limbo. Yep, masculine energy. It's like waiting on the truth. Needs to be honest about why they distanced themselves in the first place and why they chose another option. I gotta say, if it's a divine union you're in, they regret their choice. They do. In time, they will regret what they did, but they have to receive their karma first before they do any education. The whole time they're keeping an eye on you, watching your abundance, watching your glow up. Well, that's fate. You know, this person, life after life, has repeated the same cycle. You know, they know they're in a divine partnership, and then they deliberately do something to negatively affect this union, and then many divine partners are not accepting them back. There's been too much damage done, and they're going to regret their choice after the karma is played out. And these are your messages, Gemini. Just know to follow your intuition. Ask your angels. It's repeated it 3 times for you. You will be successful with or without this person. And if you're not entertaining the past person, there is new love entering the scene for you. Know that, Gemini. It's all fated. This divine partnership thing, it's all fated, but you have the final say. And if you're like, I'm not flexing no more, I'm not giving no more, then you know that. And this other one, just for now, is going to test to see how flexible you are. Don't entertain them. Spirit is saying, listen to your angels. They have not done the work. And until they've done the work, they can't offer anything to you other than passion, and then leave again. Leave them gone. Take care, Gemini.